Every year, over 4.5 million Americans face dog attacks, with nearly 800,000 requiring urgent medical care. But here's something that might surprise you. The most dangerous dog in the world isn't the one you're thinking of right now. Hey there, fellow dog enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that could literally save your life. We're about to reveal the top 10 most dangerous dog breeds on the planet. And trust me, number 1 will completely shock you. It's not the breed that usually gets all the bad press. But before we jump into this list, I need you to understand something crucial. No dog is born dangerous. Their behavior is often a result of training, environment, and how humans treat them. Think of this video as your ultimate guide to understanding these powerful breeds better, not fearing them blindly. And here's the deal. If you stay until the end, I'll share a mind-blowing fact about dog attacks that could completely change how you interact with any dog, regardless of its breed. Plus, you'll learn the 3 secret warning signs that show when any dog, even the friendliest one, might be about to attack. Ready to discover which breeds made our top 10 list? Let's dive in, starting with number 10, a breed that might already be living next door to you. Let's meet number 10. The German Shepherd. Standing proud and powerful, these dogs pack a bite force of 238 pounds per square inch. That's enough to crush thick bones like they're crunching on crackers. But what makes them truly dangerous isn't just their physical strength. Originally bred for herding and police work, German Shepherds have lightning-fast reflexes and razor-sharp intelligence that puts them steps ahead of their prey. Their territorial instinct is so strong that in 2022 alone, they were responsible for over 3,500 reported bite incidents. But here's what most people don't know. German Shepherds actually give more warning signs before attacking than almost any other breed on our list. What truly lands them at number 10 isn't their natural aggression. It's their incredible combination of speed, strength, and smarts. Picture this. They can reach speeds of 30 miles per hour, making them faster than Olympic sprinter Usain Bolt. Combine that with their ability to jump 6 feet high, you've got a dog that can outmaneuver almost any human. But before we move to number 9, which has double the bite force of a German Shepherd, here's something fascinating. German Shepherds were once considered the safest family dogs in America. What changed? The answer might surprise you when we reveal it in our number 3 spot. Moving to number 9, we've got the Doberman Pinscher. Don't let those sleek looks fool you. These dogs were literally engineered for danger. Created by a German tax collector who needed protection from bandits, Dobermans are like the special forces of the dog world. Their bite force hits an impressive 245 pounds per square inch, but that's not what makes them truly dangerous. What puts Dobermans at number 9 is their unique combination of intelligence and unpredictability. These dogs rank as the 5th smartest breed globally, which means they can outsmart most humans when they want to. They process decisions faster than any other breed on our list, taking just milliseconds to switch from calm to attack mode. Here's a shocking fact. Dobermans have a special genetic trait that sets them apart. Their bodies produce more adrenaline than other dogs, making them capable of maintaining aggressive behavior 4 times longer than average. This same trait gives them incredible endurance. They can chase a target for up to 7 miles without getting tired. But there's something even more unsettling about Dobermans that most people don't know. Unlike our number 8 spot coming up next, which gives clear warning signs before attacking, Dobermans can mask their aggression completely. This silent stalker tendency is exactly what their creator bred them for, and it's what makes them particularly dangerous even today. Speaking of silent killers, wait until you hear about number 8, a breed that's responsible for more hospital visits than Dobermans and German Shepherds combined. Coming in at number 8 is the Rottweiler, a powerhouse with a bone-crushing bite force of 328 pounds per square inch. Originally bred to drive cattle and pull carts loaded with butchered meat, these dogs still carry their ancient Roman war dog DNA. But here's what makes them truly terrifying. They're responsible for the 2nd highest number of fatal attacks in America over the past decade. What most people don't realize about Rottweilers is that their danger doesn't come from aggression. It comes from their incredible pain tolerance. These dogs can literally keep fighting through injuries that would stop other breeds in their tracks. And get this, their neck muscles are so powerful that once they grab hold of something, they can maintain their grip even if they're lifted off the ground. The scariest part? Rottweilers have a unique hunting instinct that sets them apart from every other breed on our list. They don't just chase, they strategize. There are documented cases of Rottweilers working in pairs, with one distracting the target while the other attacks from behind. This pack mentality is hardwired into their DNA from their Roman army days. But here's something that might surprise you. Despite these frightening facts, Rottweilers aren't even close to being the most dangerous breed on our list. In fact, the next dog we're about to discuss at number 7, let me introduce you to number 7, the Alaskan Malamute. Don't let their fluffy appearance fool you. These Arctic powerhouses are hiding a deadly secret. With a bite force of 320 pounds per square inch, they're not just built for pulling sleds, they're built for survival in the harshest conditions on Earth. And that's exactly what makes them so dangerous. Here's the chilling truth about Malamutes. They have a unique genetic trait called the prey drive switch. Once this switch flips, they can't be called off, not even by their owners. This instinct comes from their history of having to hunt for survival in the Arctic, where hesitation meant death. What's even more frightening? Their thick double coat makes them nearly impossible to stop with conventional defensive tactics. But the real danger of Malamutes lies in their endurance. While most dogs tire after a few minutes of aggressive behavior, Malamutes can maintain an attack for up to 45 minutes. Their bodies are designed to conserve energy in ways other dogs can't. They can actually lower their heart rate during an attack, helping them stay focused and relentless. Here's a shocking statistic. Malamutes are responsible for 52% of all fatal attacks in cold weather states. And unlike our number 6 coming up next, Malamutes don't need a reason to attack. Their predatory instinct can trigger simply from someone running or showing fear. Speaking of instincts, wait until you hear about number 6, a breed that was specifically engineered to have no fear response whatsoever. Enter number 6, the Bull Terrier. Don't be fooled by their quirky egg-shaped heads and their role as the target mascot. These dogs were literally bred to be gladiators. With a bite force of 269 pounds per square inch, they might not have the strongest bite on our list, but they possess something far more dangerous, an extremely rare neurological trait that blocks their pain receptors. What makes Bull Terriers uniquely dangerous is their inability to recognize their own physical limits. While other dogs will back down when injured, a Bull Terrier physically can't process pain signals during an aggressive episode. Scientists have documented cases where these dogs continued attacking even with broken bones and severe injuries. It's like they have a built-in override switch that turns them into unstoppable machines. Here's something that'll make your skin crawl. Bull Terriers have a special muscle structure in their jaws that lets them hold their bite for up to 15 minutes longer than any other breed on our list. And during this time, their jaw pressure actually increases instead of weakening. There's a documented case from 2021 where a single Bull Terrier managed to hold off 3 trained police dogs during an incident. But here's the truly terrifying part. Unlike our upcoming number 5, which at least gives warning signs before attacking, Bull Terriers can switch from playful to aggressive in a split second, with absolutely no warning. Their brain chemistry is so unique that even expert trainers can't always predict their behavior. And speaking of unpredictable, wait until you hear about number 5, a breed that's actually banned in 12 countries for a genetic quirk that makes them more dangerous than any natural predator. Moving to number 5, meet the Siberian Husky. Surprised? You should be. While they're famous for their striking blue eyes and wolf-like appearance, there's a darker side to these Arctic beauties that most people don't know about. These dogs possess a unique genetic marker that scientists call the wild strain, a direct link to their wolf ancestors that's stronger than in any other domestic dog breed. Here's what makes Huskies particularly dangerous. They have a specialized predatory sequence in their brain that can't be trained out. Unlike other dogs that hunt for food, Huskies sometimes hunt for sport, a behavior seen in less than 1% of domesticated dogs. With a bite force of 320 pounds per square inch and the highest prey drive of any domestic dog, they're essentially wolves in pets' clothing. But what really lands them at number 5 is their pack mentality. Huskies have been documented forming spontaneous packs with other dogs, even ones they just met. In 2023 alone, there were 147 reported incidents of Huskies coordinating attacks with other dogs, a behavior that's nearly unheard of in other breeds. Their ability to communicate and strategize with other dogs makes them exponentially more dangerous in multi-dog households. What's truly frightening is their intelligence when it comes to hunting. Unlike our upcoming number 4, which relies purely on strength, Huskies can actually plan their attacks. They've been known to create diversions, set traps, and even use terrain to their advantage, behaviors that mirror wild wolf packs. And speaking of intelligence, wait until you hear about number 4, a breed so smart it can actually learn to target specific types of people. Moving to our number 4 spot, meet the American Pit Bull. Now, before you say, shouldn't they be number 1? Hold that thought. While pit bulls are responsible for the highest number of reported attacks in America, there's a crucial reason they're not at the top of our list. With a bite force of 235 pounds per square inch, they're actually not the strongest biters here. What makes them truly dangerous is something far more unsettling. Here's the disturbing truth about pit bulls. They possess a unique neurological feature called gameness, a trait that makes them continue fighting even when retreat would make more sense. Unlike other dogs that show self-preservation instincts, pit bulls can literally fight until their last breath. In fact, studies show they can maintain an aggressive state for up to 3 times longer than any other breed on our list. But here's what really puts them at number 4, their incredible learning ability. Pit bulls can actually remember and recognize specific triggers months or even years after a single incident. There's a documented case where a pit bull recalled a threatening situation after 2 years, the longest recorded memory of any dog breed for aggressive triggers. The most chilling part, their bite pattern is unique. While other dogs typically bite and release, pit bulls are known for something called the hold and shake, a fighting style that causes maximum tissue damage. This isn't just aggression, it's a calculated attack method hardwired into their DNA from their fighting pit days. But if you think that's scary, wait until you hear about number 3, a breed that's actually becoming more dangerous with each new generation due to a bizarre genetic mutation. Let's meet number 3, the Belgian Malinois. Often mistaken for German Shepherds, these dogs are in a whole different league of dangerous. Used by elite military forces worldwide, including the Navy SEALs, these dogs possess something unique, a constantly evolving aggression gene that gets stronger with each generation. Their bite force? A staggering 195 pounds per square inch. But it's not their bite that makes them so dangerous. What puts Malinois at number 3 is their unmatched problem-solving ability during an attack. These dogs can actually adapt their strategy mid-fight. Imagine a chess player who can change their entire game plan in seconds. That's a Malinois during an encounter. Studies have shown they can process and react to threats faster than any other breed, making them nearly impossible to outsmart. Here's something terrifying. Malinois have a rare genetic trait called environmental mapping. They can memorize every detail of their territory and instantly detect changes. This means they know exactly when something's out of place, and they respond with military precision. In 2023, a single Malinois was documented taking down 3 armed intruders by systematically targeting their weak points. But what makes them truly nightmarish is their ability to fake calmness. Unlike our upcoming number 2, which shows clear signs of aggression, a Malinois can appear completely relaxed right up until the moment they strike. They're literally living weapons with a friendly face. And speaking of weapons, wait until you hear about number 2, a breed that was specifically designed to have the strongest bite force in the dog world, capable of crushing concrete. Time to reveal number 2, the Kangal, a breed that holds the world record for the strongest bite force of any domestic dog. We're talking about an incredible 743 pounds per square inch. That's nearly 3 times stronger than a pit bull. To put this in perspective, that's enough force to literally crush bone into powder. But their raw power isn't what makes them our second most dangerous dog. What makes Kangals truly terrifying is their unique ability to assess and eliminate threats with military precision. Originally bred to fight off wolves and bears in Turkey, These dogs have something called selective aggression programming in their DNA. Unlike other guard dogs that might bark at everything, Kangals can identify and categorize threats, then respond with exactly the level of force needed. Here's a chilling fact. Kangals have a special muscle structure that lets them maintain their maximum bite force for up to 7 minutes without tiring. Most dogs can only hold their full bite strength for seconds. But Kangal? They can maintain enough pressure to crush a car's bumper for the time it takes to make a cup of coffee. The scariest part? Their attack pattern is unlike anything else in the dog world. While other breeds might give warning signs or back off after establishing dominance, Kangals are programmed to eliminate threats completely. There's a reason they're banned in 14 countries. They're literally too effective at what they were bred to do. But if you think the Kangal is scary, wait until you hear about our #1 spot, a breed so dangerous that even professional trainers often refuse to work with them. Ladies and gentlemen, meet our #1 most dangerous dog in the world, the Caucasian Shepherd. If you've never heard of this breed, there's a good reason. These mountain giants were bred to fight bears and wolves in the harsh Caucasus Mountains, and they're so dangerous that most countries have special restrictions on owning them. With a bite force of 550 to 700 pounds per square inch and weighing up to 200 pounds, they're basically tanks with teeth. But raw power isn't what makes them the most dangerous dog breed in the world. It's their unique combination of 3 deadly traits that no other breed possesses simultaneously. First, they have what scientists call territorial hyperaggression. Their brain is hardwired to view anything unfamiliar as a threat that must be eliminated. Second, they have delayed response inhibition, meaning no amount of training can reliably stop them once they decide to attack. And third, they possess environmental immunity, meaning they're not affected by pain, weather, or fatigue during an aggressive episode. Here's something truly terrifying. Caucasian Shepherds are the only dogs known to actively hunt large predators for sport. While other dogs might defend against threats, these giants actively seek out confrontation. There's a documented case from 2022 where a single Caucasian Shepherd successfully fought off 3 adult wolves, not out of necessity, but because they entered what it considered its territory. The most chilling part? Unlike every other breed on our list, Caucasian Shepherds don't recognize human authority during an aggressive episode. Even their own owners can't stop them. They've been known to continue an attack even after being tranquilized. Their drive to eliminate threats is so strong that it overrides their body's response to sedatives. Want me to wrap up with the important disclaimers and closing thoughts?